What's up, fellow adventurers, and welcome back here to Horizon Zero Dawn as we move into the next chapter of this series. This chapter I am calling Preparation, and this episode is the point of the spear as we dive in and move through the zone with Aloy as an adult. We get to learn how she's an outcast and she's working towards becoming a member of the tribe and so much more. And we're going to start exploring this zone inside the Embrace as we move forward in today's episode.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
Hey! What? How is this? Shh. Follow me.
Before we continue, if you're enjoying the journey through Horizon Zero Dawn, I would like to encourage you to subscribe to the channel and click the bell for all future notifications. I would also like to invite you to join our community over in the Gatlin Alliance Discord, where we gather to share our passion for gaming, encourage one another in the faith, and have meaningful conversations along the way. You'll find everything you need to get started down in the description below.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
A little bit of practice in.
That's got their attention.
You can do a quick save with E or a manual save with G. Just like so. A little bit of preparation. And as a reminder, shift to run faster.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Once again, we have a choice between choosing from the heart, the mind, and critical thinking, or the hands, which I believe would represent strength.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I've failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a Tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
All right. We can press M to take a look at the map. And this is the Embrace here. So here's the quest that we're on. Now, during that conversation, I really liked the way that the conversations occur in Horizon. I think they did an excellent job with the communications with that. I just wanted to mention that. I find it very interesting how that's set up. But we just picked up a side quest. Sometimes side quests in Horizon are picked up through conversation. So we can track that quest by clicking on that. We can go to quests, and it's located under errands. It's a level 4 quest. There's also tutorial quests that's going to come in later, so you might want to keep an eye on that. So whenever they start popping up, you can do them. So there's also all kinds of undiscovered quests here that will eventually be discovered. We got side quests that will eventually start, and then of course our main quest, the point of the spear. So going back to the map, if I want to go back and start tracking point to the spear again, I have to find it on the map, click it, and now I'm tracking the correct quest that we're currently on. Real quick, I want to share a explorer's note, a tip for those of you watching. If you've never played this game, taking the time to do the side quests and exploring this particular area of the Embrace before moving on is, of course, your choice. It will make the next part of this quest slightly easier because what you have to face is quite the adrenaline rush. So take that to the bank or don't, your choice.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm going to abandon him, he's wrong. The Embrace.
Another save
My
point.
whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. All right. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Nice.
Low and quiet does it. Land's thirsty for rain. Me, not so much. Time to see Karst and get a Tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Last time I visited, you had a Tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Alright. Tripcaster. Costs 1 scrapper lens. This weapon creates traps which detonate when the tripwire connecting 2 anchor points is broken. It is best used across enemy patrol paths or in narrow spaces. Can be modified. Alright. F to buy it. Apparently there's a movie. You can even watch a movie on how to use it. But I'm not going to get into that. I can press F, or I can just click on equip.
Now that you've got yourself a Tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Before continuing the point of the spear, I spent some time exploring the Embrace, completing a few side activities like the Odd Grata quest along with a couple other side quests. I upgraded my pouches, gained some additional experience, and spent some time learning about the world around me. While this isn't required, it can make the challenges ahead a bit easier. That's why you'll see me go from level 3 to level 13 throughout this portion of the adventure.
Come down. We should speak. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the Embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
You gotta do a quick save.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a Sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
An entire lodge? Wrecked? By Sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Let's see what his path is.
Let's get this over with.
See where his weaknesses are at.
I can get out of this. me. I should scan it. See what that reveals.
Ouch! Run, 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 run. Ouch! Ouch! That thing is fast!
That one held.
Woo! My goodness.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
If you enjoyed today's adventure, be sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell for all future notifications, and don't forget to come join us over in the Gatlin Alliance community on Discord. You'll find everything that you need available to get started down in the description below. As we wrap up today's journey, we've seen Aloy continue preparing for the challenges that lie ahead. Along the way, we've explored more of the Embrace, gained a valuable experience, and taken important steps to complete the quest, The Point of the Spear. Now, with our preparations behind us and the gates of the Embrace standing open before us, the next stage of Aloy's journey is about to begin. That said, thanks for tuning in and watching today's video. I look forward to sharing more content based on Horizon Zero Dawn in the next episode. Until then, take care, God bless, and I will see you in the next grand adventure.